Hey sketchy friends, I cannot believe this channel has reached 50,000 subscribers. I am so overwhelmed and just so happy to reach this milestone. The fact that this content resonates with so many of you is awesome, and I have made just so many new friends through starting the urban sketching world brand, for lack of a better term. I mean, I guess that's what it is, but it kind of sounds a bit corporate and a bit too intentional. I started this just because I wanted to share my love for urban sketching and just making art in general. So stick around until the end of this video because I want to tell you all about my 50k giveaway and how you can enter. So in this video, I'm going to make it super short, but I just want to tell you a little bit about how Urban Sketching World came into being. I got started by creating my blog, urbansketchingworld.com, in March 2020. And the COVID pandemic started. This was when it was starting to look kind of serious. Countries were locking down and borders were closing, and I just about managed to get out of South Sudan and into South Africa before the borders closed. And that's where I stayed for the next several months. So I work for a very small UK-based adventure travel company, and we specialise in taking people to hard to get to or hard to travel to kind of places in the Middle East and Africa and Central Asia and that kind of thing. And it was pretty clear that my income was about to plummet or even become completely non-existent. So after going for a walk, and this was kind of before leaving your house was banned altogether, I was listening to a podcast episode of a show called Do You Even Blog? Big shout out to Pete, who creates the show. If you've got any interest at all in online marketing or podcasting or that kind of thing, he has a YouTube channel as well. But highly recommend the podcast. It's really one of my favorites. But at that time, I'd only just started listening to it. I'd literally only discovered it. And anyway, he was interviewing a guy called Jim Harmer from Income School. And now I've always had a bit of an interest in making a living online through blogging and that kind of thing. And I have started a few blogs in the last 10 years, but they only sort of lasted a matter of weeks before they just fell by the wayside, and I didn't really do anything with them ever again. But I did know in the back of my head, I knew people were making money from blogging, and I've always kind of liked writing, even though I'm not really that good at it. And the thought of being completely location independent and working online, all that kind of stuff, really interested me. But how to actually put it into practice just completely eluded me. So what Jim had to say actually literally stopped me in my tracks. He had created or has created something called Project 24. And it's an exact plan on how to build a full-time income in 24 months through starting an online business. So I was just totally hooked. I was like, this is what I want to do. This could be the thing that I want to do. So I think it was my 34th birthday, the day after I heard this podcast episode, and I woke up and I just decided, I looked it all up and stuff, and I was like, I've decided to commit to joining Project 24. I think it was about $300 or $400. I think it was like $400 to join, which, side note, is totally worth it. But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know who Jim Harmer was. I didn't know Income School. It was a big risk. And also, when I was potentially about to lose 100% of my income, it just felt like a big risk. But something up there was telling me that this could be it. This is worth a shot. Fast forward a bit, and I sort of put all my effort into following the course, building up the blog, writing the articles that I needed to write, doing the research I needed to do, etc., etc. And then within Project 24, they have like a blogging track, but they also have a YouTube track as well. So I kind of started getting interested in the YouTube side, even though I'm horribly shy and I hate public speaking, and the thought of sitting here speaking to a camera actually just, I don't know, it's just crazy how this is now what I'm doing. But I just very quickly realized that the YouTube thing was outstripping the blog efforts quite substantially, and I guess it's because YouTube's just a great format for art videos and sketching and that kind of thing. So it makes sense. But so now it's September 2021. And I'm just so close to actually being able to do this full time, you know? And it's got its ups and its downs, but I guess that's part of the joy of being a content creator, working for yourself and whatnot. But it's work, importantly, it's work that I absolutely adore doing, and it's work that I really believe in. And I just feel like I actually have a mission now. I know that just sounds, you know, it's just sketching or whatever, but like, I think if you're watching this, I think you probably understand what I mean. And I've connected with so many of you, especially through my course, Sketch Your Adventures, and also the 7-day Urban Sketching at Home challenge. And, you know, with sharing sketches with people over Instagram and that kind of thing. And it's just been amazing. And I'm so super excited to be on this path. And yeah, to be honest, guys, I just can't wait to take this all to the next level, which is now where I want to go with this YouTube channel, you know. So as a massive thank you to you guys for just being ace and supporting this YouTube channel, I really wanted to give something back. So I am going to give away some of my art prints to you guys. I'm going to pick 5 different winners, and all you need to do to enter the competition is just put a comment below about maybe something you're struggling with in urban sketching, something you'd like me to create a video on, any kind of questions, whether it's urban sketching or ink and watercolour sketching, or just any art that you can do in a sketchbook. Just let me know, and yeah, put that in a comment below and you will be entered into the giveaway. So I will select random winners, and this will happen on Sunday the 12th of September, so you have 1 week from today. I'm going to close the competition at 8 PM BST, that's British Summer Time, so that's the time in London. After that, I'll pick 5 random winners, and I'll announce the winners on Monday the 13th of September. So I'll do it via a community post. I'll put the winners in the video description, and also I'll answer your comments. So hopefully with those 3 methods, you should see whether you've won the competition or not. And then I'm going to ask you to go onto my Etsy store, select the art print that you want from me, and yeah, you can send me your address and I'll send it to you. I hope that you've enjoyed this quick little video on sort of explaining how Urban Sketching World has come to be. And once again, guys, thank you so much. 50,000 subscribers. I just literally couldn't have imagined in my wildest dreams that this channel would already have 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Remember, enter the competition, put comments below, blah, blah, blah. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Please do subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Oh no, wait. I've got to say, like, important legal stuff. This giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube. It's got nothing to do with YouTube. This giveaway is solely my responsibility, and I am responsible for the distribution of prizes. Blah, 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 blah. Rules, regulations, stuff like that, legal disclaimers, etc., etc. Video description below. Okay, cool, done. See you in the next video.